I lost weight. He went in on me, and then he was like, I won that argument. You're mad. And I was like, you what? Like, I was just in the chat trying to defend. I was at work on my phone in the chat defending myself, like giving him good feedback, but he's not like pulling up my chat. And then he's like, I won the argument. I was like, what argument? You were on screen and I was in the chat. But he did say some good shit. Like, even though I feel like I deaded that whole argument when I just like, I came on another live stream and I flexed on him. I said, what's up? Where's the flabby skin? And he was like, oh, I didn't know. Exactly. But listen, it like kind of does the whole argument. But yeah, so he turned on me. So, but I still spent so much freaking money when I felt bad for this.
I remember. And you deleted a lot of content too.
Exactly. Deleted a lot of content. So I would really be playing myself but you know what? He promised me he would come on my show. And I reached out to him like after that. And he said, oh, no. I'm not doing shows. I was like, what? So now he's not coming on my show. Because I was like, bro, I sent you a lot of money. Could you at least come on my show? He's like, yes, definitely. I'll come on your show. Then he's like, no, I'm not doing shows. And then I sent Felicia money to come on my show. And she's not responding to me for the past week. So this whole couple, Bonnie and Clyde over here, is getting over on your boy Tojo left and right. And bills are due.
Because you paid her to come on.
I paid her to come on, and then I was like, you know what? Let me lock in the next one. And I paid her to come on the next one. She never.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And she was like, oh, thank you so much. You're crazy, or some crazy stupid shit like that. And then she never came back. She never replied to me after that. And now,
I don't like that. If you take personally, I think if you agree to come on even without money, you should go by your word and do it. But if you're paid money, you have to do it, or send the money back.
It might be a weird time in her life as she's trying to smuggle Karmic into her apartment.
That's understandable, but you should get back to you and be like, I can't do it now, but I can do it, in the future.
Because you spent like the last 2 weeks apologizing to her neighbors. Sorry about that. He has special needs. He's my cousin. Sorry. And then now it's like bringing a rabid dog back into the apartment complex. She snuck him in probably in the nighttime. He started screaming on live stream. She already had to tell him, quiet down.
Yeah, I would think even though as a
wretched vessel,
they're like,
you empty wretched vessel.
Oh my gosh!
As a professional comedian, her word should mean something, because you wouldn't like agree to a gig and then back out, or if you get paid, then not show up.
Karmic stuff.
Yeah, that's just basic stuff. I think your word should mean something.
Yeah, I paid. But that was in the beginning. I don't think I'm going to pay guests anymore.
What? I'm out of here.
No, I was just about to say, if I become successful live streaming and you are my co-host, we could split the money 50-50. Nice, Neal.
All right.
But right now, let's see how much.
Yeah, have I ever asked you for anything?
Well, I think that might be due to Clay Dabbler being the only one that donated. We got $2, $4, $6, $7.99 for the stream so far.
Yeah, no, but I've never asked for anything, man.
Yeah, and if you did ask for something, I would just be like, yeah, sure. Listen, nice to know.
Yeah,
no
you
problem.
probably would. That's fine.
I'd be like, we're gonna split half the proceeds, and then you'd be like, oh, great. You'd be hitting terrible Troy up. You'd be like, yo, that's Tommy. He's a good guy. Look, he's splitting half the proceeds. Look,
we can go get a couple hot dogs at 7-Eleven.
I'm gonna take a few months off, making my next. I'm actually dropping my next project. I don't even need that money. We're about to be lit. I'm actually looking at houses in the Hollywood area, 90210. And then he gets the inbox. Your payment from Tojo has been processed, and it's
$3.72.
Yes, $3.72.
And on your stupid control, go ahead, make it happen, bitch.
When Pinky was mad at him,
I don't know. I'm just not good at grifting. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not either. So it's all good.
But all these other guys are like, Karmic gets so much money, like, because he doesn't read the free chat. I always read the free chat. I don't know. Maybe because I have a job, I don't feel that pressure to grift. I don't want to grift.
Yeah. When I had the big blow up with Ava and the Duke, I had a lot of people tell me I should do a Dabbleverse show. Like I would get a lot of super chats about it, but
you should.
I don't know.
You should. You already got the Without Your Head YouTube. You should definitely do a Dabble.
Yeah, I have two monetized channels, two separate channels.
And you're really good at interviews too, because you do in-person interviews about horror, and you do virtual interviews as well. maybe you should come to Las Vegas and do a lot of in-person interviews, just like you do for your horror, but you do it for the Dabbleverse with all the damn.
It would be fun. I might do one of those sometime. That'd be fun.
Got Terrible Troy could be your videographer. Get a press pass from Melton.
I gotta get a press pass.
Yeah, so you don't got to pay no shit. Some nasty.
Yeah, I mean, I do pretty well with press passes for conventions and festivals.
You'll do really good if you just lie to him. You know, he doesn't pay attention to the Dabbleverse that closely, so just go to Melton and be like, yeah, hey, reach out to him. Be like, hey, I'm Nasty Neal, Stuttering John's right-hand man. You know, I'm pretty close to him. Look, he's interested in coming, but I do need some tickets, my flight booked, and if we're gonna get Stuttering John on board, that's a conversation for another day. But me and my brother Terrible Troy, we are gonna be there. We open our calendar.
Do you think John will actually show up? And I think there's no way he's showing up.
I think he will.
Really?
How do you not? How do you not?
He says it every time. He never goes.
What did he show to, like, the first one only?
I don't think he's ever gone to any of them. He did go to the Atlantic City show.
He was probably just in New York at that time, or New Jersey.
Yeah. I guess the only way he would do it if someone is paying his way, paying for the
that's what he said, actually. I wanted
all right, so that's possible. Someone pays his way, the hotel.
He said, I'll go.
Alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah, he did say that.
Maybe some
I yell at them. Oh, wait. What a loser hack. His show sucks. Without me, he wouldn't have a fucking YouTube.
Fuck,
man.
You're old. You're a fossil.
Over Pat Dixon's.
Streaming damn day and night. Take a break, bro. Take a breath. You ever heard of oversaturated yourself? You fat piece of shit.
Seconds.
Sorry, guys. I can't stand Tommy Jordan. I'll be honest with you guys. He irks me.
You're a pig.
How would you feel if you were a cup of coffee and this guy stole your whole voice?
You're a pig.
He sounds exactly like me. Exactly like me.
Drink up, bitch, you fat tub of shit.
And you're a man.
Keep talking.
You're not a man.
Okay. How many beers did it make you
I
get that
can't
up?
do your show, John.
I don't want to.
I don't want to get Pinky mad. Remember when you were crying over Pinky? Dicker, you got the clips of Karmic's crying?
I think
Who
he's
gives a fuck,
pinker
John?
than Kevin
I'm
Brennan.
doing something different than all you hack-ass pieces of shit are doing. I'm actually giving myself to this. You guys ain't giving shit. You're just ruminating with the old horse shit talk that got you to where you need.
What's he giving himself to? He just like spurgs out every episode.
Yeah, exactly. That's like his calling card. Yeah.
Hey, like play AM music and spurgs out every episode. He doesn't really bring any like current events, any clips.
No, it's either him just spurging out.
Yeah, it's like if you missed a week of Karmic, you're not like, oh, what did I miss? I wonder if he covered this topic. He didn't. Like, unless the topic is him spurring out.